Hey, what's up? It's Dudley Thurmond, or should I say, Dr. Bounce Back. Call me whatever you want, long as it's positive, but you already know what time it is. It's Get Over the Hump Youth Edition. We're back for another episode. And what I'd like to let you guys know right off the top is that we are on the downside of this season. Now we're on the back half of this season. Now we're going to really start driving some real powerful points, some very specific content, and I'm going to be hitting it right on the head. Now I want you guys to listen. First and foremost, we got to start sharing this content. We got to start sharing this stuff. You never know who may need the message. I'm letting you guys know right now, I listen to other people's stuff. People send me videos. People send me videos and content and stuff that actually motivates me. And you could be the one that actually sends someone else something to motivate them or impact them or help shift their lives. I also want to hear from you guys. I want you guys to start dropping comments. Shoot me a message. Shoot me an email. I want to know what you want to hear on Get Over the Hump. I want to know if this stuff is even actually working. Let me know what's going on in your lives and how I can continue to serve you on Get Over the Hump Wednesday. Now today, I'm going to dive right in. It's not going to be very long. We're talking about rising to the occasion. We're talking about rising to the occasion. And what do I mean by rising to the occasion? See, so many of us, we dream and we hope and we set goals, but those goals and those dreams seem just a little out of reach. They seem like we can't reach up there and just grab it. You know, even if we get on our tippy toes, it seems like it's just out of reach. We can't touch it. We get some steps to it, we still can't touch it. So therefore, we have to rise to the occasion. We have to build those relationships. We have to grow spiritually. We have to grow mentally, educationally. We have to feed ourselves accordingly so we can continue to rise to accomplish those dreams and those goals and those things that we really want to do and live a very, very, very fulfilled life. But there's one thing that I feel like may be one of the number one things that's keeping us from actually rising, that's keeping us from actually growing, that's keeping us from actually building the right relationships that's going to help us get to those dreams and those goals and those things that seem just a little out of reach. And that one thing that I'm talking about is your level of standards. I'm going to repeat myself. That one thing that I'm talking about is your level of standards. See, the result of low standards are unreal. You know, the result of low standards is just, it's almost unbearable. I mean, so many opportunities are missed out on because people set low standards. So many experiences you'll never have due to the result of low standards. I want you to think about this. How many times have there been a group or organization that you want to get involved in? A club, maybe at school or extracurricular activity, whatever it is. Maybe there's been this specific thing that you've been wanting to do, but you didn't think that you were capable of being accepted by that group. You look at the way they dress and you look at the way you dress and you said, they're out of my league. I'm not on their level. They have better clothes than me. They come from better backgrounds than me. Their homes are better than me. Their parents make more money than my parent. None of that matters. Maybe there's a book that you've been wanting to read. You've been wanting to read this book for so long, but you don't think you're capable of comprehending the content that's in the book. Maybe you don't think you're capable of even reading the words. Maybe there's a place that you've always wanted to go, but you never went to that place because you didn't think you would be accepted. That is due to low standards. You have to sell yourself to a higher level. Stop selling yourself short with low standards. Okay, because these things you'll never know. You'll never know if you'll be accepted. You'll never know if you'll become the president of that club one day. You'll never know if you'll graduate to read higher books and better books and more difficult books. You'll never know, young people, until you begin to raise your level of standards. So I want to talk to you about expectations. What are you expecting to happen in your life? Are you expecting big things to happen? Are you expecting great things to happen? Are you expecting great people to come into your life that want to help you? See, first off, you got to have great expectations, and then it leads to standards. And I want you to think about your relationships. Relationships when it comes to standards, because people are the average of their 5 closest friends. I'm going to repeat myself. People are the average of their 5 closest friends. People earn with them $3,000 of their 5 closest friends. So I want you to take a look around at your circle. Take a look around at the relationships that you have built for yourself thus far. Take a good look around at all your friends, all your associates, your teammates, your classmates. Take a look around at everybody. And what I want you to do is take a look at the standards that they've set for themselves. Now this is a little deep. I want you to take a look at the standards that the people around you have set for their lives, even your family members. Even mom and dad and uncle and auntie and your cousins. Take a look at their level of standards also. And this is going to be very challenging right here. And don't do it in a disrespectful manner, but what I want you to do, young people, is I want you to set your standards just a little bit higher than theirs. I'm going to repeat myself. I want you to look around at everybody's standards, and I want you to set your standards higher than theirs. And what that's going to allow them to do is that's going to allow them to gradually rise to your standards with you. And you guys are going to begin to rise to the occasion together. And there's no better thing than helping someone else. That's what this stuff is all about. It's all about giving a helping hand, helping other people reach their goals and their expectations of life and their accomplishments. So I want you to take a look around at everybody else's standards, and I want you to set your standards just a little bit higher than theirs. And what I want to happen after that is you guys rise together. You guys can rise to the occasion together. Once again, this is Dudley Thurmond, Dr. Bounce Back, and this is Get Over the Hump Wednesdays, Youth Edition. Continue to share, continue to hit my social media outlets. I want to hear from you guys. God bless you. See you next time. We're going to continue to roll. I'm out of here.